Alrighty, folks. Hello and welcome to Lucas Oil Raceway, also known as IRP, Indianapolis Raceway Park. My name is John Theodore, streaming live at twitch.tv/John_A_Theodore. Recorded version of this broadcast at youtube.com/John Theodore. I want to thank you all very much for tuning in. Going to be in the number 3 Corey Bush for Congress Team A51 Pro Chevrolet Camaro ZL1. This is a fixed. Yeah. First race of the week in this car at this track. We just had a 4th place in B fixed, so that went pretty well for us. And yeah, we're gonna see. You know, we got a 31 car field, so this is gonna be a big field. Donovan Strauss, Stevie Minson. Looking through for other names that we recognize here. Jordan Werth's in here. So, you know, with the times that are going down, that 20.648 that I ran in practice is starting to look not so bad. So we might be all right here. Let's go get qualified. Short track, no blue cone here, so we can just run it right out onto the track as we come off pit road. Probably wouldn't want to do that in the race unless the track was as clear as it is in qualifying.
Right.
Didn't feel... Yeah, felt like I maybe gave up a little bit on corner exit there. Yeah, 70-71. Like I said, just didn't feel super quick. At either end of the track there, felt a little bit conservative.
Checker.
What is my bit rate? Quality seems lower than normal. That's a good question. Bit rate 3,000.
31 people on this little track.
What should I be at? What should my bit rate be for 1080? 6,000? Okay. I'll change that for the next one. I should have the overhead for that. Thank you. I never know what to set bit rate to. I don't know. I should look this stuff up better. There's a lack of where do you get information like that? I'm not using slobs anymore. I'm using Stream Elements OBS. OBS.live. So yeah, let's go take a look at that lap. Just didn't. Yeah, I feel like I went too deep and got back to the gas late.
If you like yellow flag, this race is
And
going to
didn't
be
cut
fantasy
the
come true.
exits as well as I should have. So,
No.
paying the price for that, we'll be starting 10th. Could have been
That
starting
guy's
top
got
5.
31 cars on this track.
Jordan Werth starting on pole.
No, no.
And it's going to be tough to pass, so I would have preferred to have a better start.
A lot of people on a no passing track.
Yeah, this is... I think we're going to be in for a caution fest. We might not pit the entire race here.
How bad am I going to regret this one? This is like my 5th race here, and I still can't hang of it, and there's a lot of wrecks.
Good luck, everybody.
And mine first of the week, too. Good luck, everyone. Have fun.
Remember, you got to try to win the race in the first corners. You're in last place. Just don't even hit the brake. Pile right in there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
send me that through
underneath the
Facebook, Tyler. I'll take a look at that. Thanks for that.
Use the wall
Really
to
appreciate
turn.
that. All right, so we're on grid here. Let's do the pledge.
Session, ride the wall the whole way around
Starting
the track,
10th in the
and
number
last time
3.
1 second faster than anybody else.
I pledge to be a good sport whether I win or lose, to know that
Yeah, I
people
was gonna
online are
say,
real people and my
brakes.
words
Now
have real
use
impact,
brakes.
to set a positive example with my behavior, to speak up against
I'm actually
discrimination,
not even
hate speech,
kidding. I
harassment, and
decided to be
abuse,
stupid one night.
to show integrity by honoring the rules of my opponents and my
wander in
teammates,
there and scrubbed off the wall
to
the whole way
stop
around the
listening and
track,
reassess if
and,
I'm told
turned
my
out
words
that
or actions
the
are
fastest
harmful,
way
and to
around
respect
here,
others
but
even if
probably
their
also
sincere
illegal.
opinions are different from my own. NAK.org/take
Thanks,
pledge,
NASCAR
exclamation mark
911
GLHF in my Twitch chat will give you a link so that you can take your pledge yourself if you feel so inclined. You get a cool badge next to your name and Twitch.
You hear a girlfriend do
And I
that
get
for
credit
about
on the
5 or
referral
6
leaderboard,
laps.
currently 6th with 51. Or there's a link
I'll
in the
start on the
description
pole
below
and
this
get
video
gaps from Martinsville. I hate
as
that track.
well.
I got the hang of it finally. It was alright.
So yeah, get those bets
But they
in.
gave you
We'll
4X is way
we'll see
too
how it
easy
goes.
there. You,
Bill
like,
is
bump somebody,
currently
4X.
on top of the leaderboard.
Yeah, this track, Martinsville, Bristol, you're going to get X's. If you don't get X's, you're a lucky guy.
You can do it without getting
Also,
X's.
side note, two
It's
of my
just
favorite
difficult.
iRacing streamers are in this
And it is
race
lucky.
right now.
Thank you. It's nice to meet a fan.
So did I say two? I meant like all of my favorite iRacing streamers in this race right now.
I want to take them to Gapplebee's.
Aw. All right, here we go. Starting 10th, gonna try to improve. Got William VanAlstyne. He's a streamer as well.
Bad guys
Streamer
do
race.
I believe you're going to be on the outside there. Close. Don't line up
2
behind
to
you.
green because
only
it's a
the
short
Cup
track.
Series actually ran here.
If only the Cup Series didn't run this package.
fair. Yep.
Agree with both.
Alright, well, this is my first race in the Monster Cars. Did my first race in Class B and won, so let's see if I can make it 2 for 2.
Stay the hell away from me, Chris.
It's a cool looking
All right, fellas, let's get ready to rock and roll here.
alternate
Beautiful
DeWalt
day
scheme
for a
that
race.
I'm kidding.
Williams
I tried
running
to
over
do it.
there.
I kicked him out
Your
accidentally.
eye on the goal.
So
Good,
yeah,
solid
twitch.tv
run, good, solid finish.
bottom split is Jordan's
First,
channel.
here, never first,
Like
so
we
it's
get in
fine.
the sights,
And-
everything will be just fine.
I'm blanking right now.
Jordan Werth gonna win this race.
But I know William streams as well.
I
I'm
have
blanking
no
on
idea what I'm
his,
doing.
which is bad because I
And
know
as
it.
he
I'm a
gets
follower
going, we're
of his
in a good
channel.
spot. We got
Trying to break box,
beer
see how it
stand and
goes.
the pizza stand right behind our pit box.
Start in fourth gear so you don't spin your
Oh, here we
tires.
go.
Pro tip.
And he's on it.
Inside.
Horrible start.
Still
How was that a
inside.
4? It's why I hate this freaking
I had a bit of a messy messy start in turn 1
Yeah,
there.
no, they need to have it different on short tracks. Every real driver would be fucking
Stay up top,
disqualified.
man. Caution, caution.
Oh goodness me.
God, that is so dumb. Whoever was
Look
behind
here,
me on the
top corner
outside,
right
like,
there.
barely tapped me.
Close.
It's right there.
Looks
I'm
like he should be
talking
lining up
barely.
behind us 12.
This game's fake.
Mad at them, you're just mad at the stupid
Where's the
system.
12?
All I gotta ask is
Oh, he's the guy who lapped in. All right.
100 miles slower than everybody on the front stretch to start the race.
Come back.
See, I got to be better on those restarts there. Didn't end up hurting me
They're
too bad.
rolling. I mean, like, it's not even no bumping anymore. It's not even fun. Like, Rick stop bumping too. I mean, it's not wrecking, it's bumping, you know? Like, oh, 4X, there you go, he bumped you.
Yep.
Pit road is open.
Bunch of bullcrap. I got a 4X and it's only lap 3. It's so stupid.
And you only get 14 X's here too,
Yeah.
so it's quite
People are proud
possible
about it all race
if
down
you're
the
not
road to me.
careful about
That's what it
managing your
is, and
X's
let's
that you
sign
could
up
get
for it.
DQ'd here.
Hey, you ain't the only one yet. Somebody barely tapped me and I got a 4X. I didn't even know they were there. Stevie, I don't want to talk to you, bud. You're on my blacklist, alright? I've seen how you race. Don't worry.
Wow.
Max, it's okay.
Wow.
You may have got in 4X, but I got dumped. You don't see me saying anything.
Well, I'm fine now. I'm not even talking about the forks anymore.
Tempers already,
Are you
guys.
talking to me about how I race?
No, not you.
Like, okay.
Friendly fire.
I thought that was directed at me. I was like, I don't think I've raced with you before.
And you never will.
All right. Well,
I don't
despite
know,
being
I've
pretty
raced that
sloppy
Jordan
on
Werth
that
character
start
before,
there,
though.
gained 2 spots, and we're in 8th now.
He one of them TTV boys.
Is he or am I?
Either one of you.
I know I'm not.
We got old Brandon Jones in here.
I don't think that's the same Brandon Jones.
Do you guys ever tell people they're blinking and then they leave the room and they actually weren't blinking?
Pit road's closed.
IRP, it's got to be win, top
Well, yeah,
5,
Brandon Jones,
finish, or
you're
crash
the
are
real
the
Brandon Jones to me.
options for betting.
Hell yeah.
So far, it's been 2 finish bets.
Pleasure to race with you, Brandon. Big fan.
I can mark that off my bucket list. Don't care which one. I raced the Brandon Jones.
Oh, is that the Brandon? Is that the Brandon Jones? Awesome. We're racing with Brandon
The
Jones.
best I've done is AJ Allmendinger and Bobby Hamilton Jr. Those are like the 2 guys I've raced with on here that's pretty famous.
I've raced kind of with Dale Earnhardt Jr. in a C-class dirt.
Earl, there's a bunch
I
of
raced
debris
him,
on
and
the
then I raced
racetrack
Jeffrey
already.
Earnhardt.
Be aware of that if you see something get up
The other
grill.
night,
Maybe
I was
mention
in
it
a
to the clip.
practice session
Roger.
on the road
Morning,
course
Mike
with
Skinner.
Max Verstappen and
0.05.
Lando Norris. That was pretty cool. They were way faster
Looking
than
like you're
everybody.
going to be on
Now,
the
let's do
outside,
this
but you
thing.
probably know better than I am.
Yeah, Junior said he's going to get back into it, so I don't know.
Haven't seen William Ballard back on in a bit.
Pace car's off. Be ready.
Byron whooped our asses earlier this year in the race.
Waiting for Jordan to go. There he goes.
First gear for a good reset, guys.
Green flag, green flag. 41.343.
Trying to get to the outside of the 9 if it's going to be open. Caution's out.
Did it just say let the 4 car off?
Did you happen to get a look at your
Yeah,
time
man,
clear on
that-
track? The right after the caution bell?
I think that was 27.
Closed.
Thomas, were you in front of me?
I got help from behind on that one.
Yeah, that
I
was
think
me
this
to
might
you,
just
but
be some
I got one in
eye-pacing.
me before I got you. I was kind of rolling it easy.
2K
I
strange
thought I had
field.
it saved.
And I'm in 8th and I'm losing I-rating right now.
Hey, 29, you
Where
just
I'm
threw it for
running.
a second there, just to let you know.
Corey, you got a bike?
Jordan Werth purple on that lap with a
Hey, did that come
21.2.
down on you, or did you just kind of
9 to pit
middle, or
road.
what happened?
9's going to be a lonely man on pit road there.
Oh, I don't know. I was like I said, I was trying to roll into one easy. I felt like I got kind
So
of
that'll put us on the inside on this
restart.
restart in 7th.
I take it the 4 car doesn't have it on the mic, but the 6 car does if you need someone to check something out for you.
AMC Pacer Racing, exactly.
It was kind of weird, like it just like spun me like
Get the lucky dog. Good
crazy.
ammo,
I could
man.
just
Lucky
see next
dog.
one spun me.
Outside.
Yeah.
Let's see, does that put him... That puts him
Oh,
back on the lead
call.
lap.
What the hell did you do, starting pits?
I sure did.
I'd rather start from the pits. I knew there was going to be a ton of cautions, and I worked my way back up. Just want to stay out of it.
problem with that strategy is that he's still at the back of the field, and things are going to be happening in front of him.
Guys who have to know iPacing, it's a very good simulator. It's where you go about 40 miles an hour the whole time. $2 to $13 a month.
Hell yeah, brother.
Get what you pay for, brother.
All
Very
right.
realistic
Should be
simulator.
2 to green
I
this
really
time
like
back
how
here.
the pace car, how it gets around these turns. It's very real.
When are they gonna update that?
Only thing I have issues is when he likes to run to the wall and somehow appear in front of me.
Yeah, there are definitely times I'm glad the pace car is non-collisionable.
The road is
It definitely would have
closed this time.
8x'd me a few times.
31, Raymond, just so you know, you're kind of blinking in and out. You're not jumping around, you're just blinking in and out.
31 blinking report number 2.
Basically, you're
Everyone
saying
take
you
a
have
drink.
Walmart connection and upgrade that Walmart connection.
Sounds like that.
Alright, you're going to have to come around at 11.
Actually, that might be like GPU issues.
Did someone say they like the paint scheme on the 6?
4. But yours looks nice too.
1 to go.
No, I
this
think
time, bud.
fine.
You'll be lining up on the inside. 46.466.
All right.
What is this? I've had a glitch in my iPacing network. I think it's going iRacing. What the?
Restart on
Give
lap
me that switch fan to
13.
show, boys.
We're racing with Brandon
It's
Jones.
going to
That's all the show we
be
need.
52 laps to go.
The real
62
world
laps to
thing
go.
we just got.
62 to go. 50, 60, 62.
Okay, green, 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 green. 42.173. Outside. Quarter outside. Still there. Still outside. Still out there.
Trying to make this work.
21.214. Still outside. Still out there. Still outside on your quarter. Clear. Outside.
Found the rhythm, guys. Good
Still
job.
out there. 21.262. Still out there.
Trying so hard to clear this 7.
Still out there. Still there
He's
on your
doing a
quarter
good job of
outside.
fighting me there. He's
Clear,
going to get it.
21.24.
That puts me back to 7th. Very hard to pass here.
.159.
Jordan's got a nice lead.
.1.062.
Watch him get off the track here.
Trying to get into a rhythm. Let's see if I can run these next 2 back down a little bit.
Glitchy McGlitcherton.
21.036.
There we go.
21.
7 makes a mistake. And now we're in 6th. Sometimes it's just being the guy that doesn't make mistakes.
21.189.
Raymond Garcia has manually disconnected. Worn out. F's in chat.
Inside. Clear. 21.244.
Oof. Got on the brakes a little bit too hard there. Oh, and there's a caution.
The road's closed.
I was getting up there, but
Be behind 6.
That was a little bit of a run. We'll go ahead and bring her down and put 4 tires on it.
Jordan, you got a fast car in your hand, bud.
We all got the same car.
It's open.
No, some of us have Chevys.
Alright, listen here, Donovan. I'm about to call your mom and tell her you had your bedtime. Alright, buddy?
Go ahead.
Alright, Donovan, this is a joke, alright? You ain't got to take everything seriously sometimes, you know?
Start looking for your sign.
I didn't say anything. I said go ahead.
5, 4,
Yeah, that means you're not
3,
taking it as a joke. You're
2,
supposed to laugh.
1. Stop
I
on
didn't
the
find it
sign.
funny.
Alright,
Oh,
bud.
goodness me.
The Z generation's kicking in, boys.
Why? Because I said go ahead.
Go, man, go.
No, just calm down. I just joke.
Looks like we picked up a
You're
couple
gonna be lining
spots
up
there.
behind the
Conversation supposed
13.
to end like 10 minutes ago.
You're going to be coming around the 12, behind the 13.
So we're in 4th now. Heck yeah.
Hey, William, did you take 2 tires?
96, 98,
That's bad.
98, 99.
Let's get another William. in there,
Hoodridge
Blodgett.
Gaming. That is William's channel. Twitch.tv/Hoodridge
I'm just saying,
Gaming.
because I haven't seen this guy.
And we're going to be in 6th, actually,
Just
because the
rolled up.
front 2 stayed out. Much to the dismay of
He
the
missed his
27
touchdown, he
and
didn't have any
the
time.
30, it looks like. We're hoping for waiver
Come
rounds.
around the 23.
Hey, somebody let me know when the pace car gets at the entrance of pit road.
All right, you're going to have to come around
it's
the
already
30.
passed.
I know, Stevie.
So we are not in the top 5 yet.
We're
We're
at
still
4 right
6th.
now, if you want to know.
Hey, 13 says that he took 4, by the way, guys. Hoodridge Gaming, what's going on? So yeah,
Yeah,
if y'all
that's
want to go give him a
fast
follow
pit
if you're
stop.
watching
Good
my
job.
channel. Or if mods, if you want to give him a shout out, exclamation mark SO and then Hoodridge Gaming, as it says there in the chat, to give him a shout out. And go ahead and give a
You're gonna
shout
be
out
coming
to
around the
bottom
27.
split as well, Jordan Werth, who's been leading this thing. He is the first car on fresh tires. Yeah, man. I appreciate you. I want you to know that. All right.
1 to go.
Thank you, man.
You're on the outside, it looks like.
Restarting 6th
47.2.
on the outside.
Oh, Lord, they stayed out. Didn't even notice that. The front row stayed out, I think, guys, for sure.
4-1 out.
You ready to go, man?
Should be interesting.
Pace car's off. Are you ready? Ready. Green flag.
There we go. Fresh tires, no tire spin. Good restart there.
8, 9. Inside. Still inside.
Stevie's feeling brave.
Still inside.
Took his brave pills.
21.216. Still inside.
David, if you got a spotter, he needs to be fired.
Still there, quarter inside. Clear low.
Jesus is my spotter.
I'm sure he's doing a lot better than Evan.
21.115 outside. Still outside.
Taking a look.
Still
Not
outside.
working.
Still outside.
Got the old tire cars, the 9 and the 8 up on the outside there.
Still outside. 21.284 outside. Still
Goodrich
there
with
on
the
your
slide
quarter
job.
outside. Still
Y'all
there
gonna
at door.
figure this out?
Still there. Still out there. 21.232. Still out there.
Nine up the track. Almost into the wall.
Still outside on your quarter. 21.299. Quarter outside.
That almost looked
Still
like
there.
contact up there.
Still outside.
Tell you what, these guys who stayed out on old tires, they're holding their own.
Clear. 21.313. Inside. Caution's out. What is this for?
And now a caution.
Say again. Caution for. In the wall. Closed.
I lost it.
I didn't get into 11.
Just
I
gonna
don't
do
think.
2 on this one.
I was getting held up there. I was just trying to get back down.
They could be
Impossible
lining
to
up
pass on this
behind
track.
at 5.
No tear off.
Very hard.
Pit road's open.
Just gotta send her in there. Pray.
Chrome shoehorn baby.
Alright, we need to be behind at 13.
I don't know. Like
Stay out.
I get the Jordan in the middle of the turn, but this kid has extra turbo power coming out. Four-wheel
All right,
drive starts
behind
kicking
the
in with
13.
him.
We got 27 on the lead lap, yeah. We should have enough padding there. Go back and wind my
Why
brake pads
amazing.
back out.
27. Get the lucky dogs. Car coming to the outside.
You're all good, man. That was good racing. You did well. Halfway, we're going to close the bets out here.
Line up
27
behind
gets
at
his lap back.
27.
Yeah, track position is key on this track.
Yeah, the guys who stayed out last time did all right, and this time there were a bunch more who stayed out. It's very hard to pass. Inside line is just rough, especially with the higher downforce
So,
package.
Donovan, I think my plan here is just to kind of follow you, because I assume you're going to go to the front, and I'll tuck in behind you.
That's the plan, big dog.
Sounds like what I'd do when there's an ambulance or fire truck in front of me.
Looking at Donovan's pace there, I feel like he is the ambulance/fire truck.
It's like a turtle out the corner. Yeah. I mean, it just
I don't know why, but
gets you. It gets
I
real
feel
tight
like- I don't know. I'm more
on
used to
exit.
having,
It's
like,
hard
a
to get
long
the
run
thing
car.
hooked up right.
Never
The thing
put it
is
to a
that
run,
if you
so-
jerk it around too much with too much wheel, it'll spin right
but,
around
we
on
can't get
you.
into that 'cause they were not
Definitely use more right front than anything
Yeah,
else.
I hear ya. Once a run starts to go really long, that's when I start to come in, but I never get that chance.
Yeah, it's really weird how it works, but I don't know. I just feel the groove comes in the longer run for some reason.
So we'll be on the
For me, too,
outside of
once
row 2
traffic
here.
spaces out a little bit, and I can kind of move around, and yeah.
Oh yeah, I mean, yeah.
Alright, so we're going to have to come
This
around
is short
the
track
front.
though. I mean, you never know. The cars can come out.
Brandon, did you kill a car, or was the car salvageable?
You're coming to halfway this time.
Here we go.
We're on 1 to go.
1, 2, green.
47.954.
Should just give him
You'll
another
be
one. Don't feel bad.
outside.
Oof.
Oh,
Brandon
man,
Jones
Brandon,
just said he
I
spent
hate to do
10
that.
grand on a Legends car and destroyed it 3 laps into his first race with it, I think, is what he was saying there in
Going green?
chat. That's crazy.
Yes, we are. Make sure we're taking care of our tires. How about paying
That real
guys off?
racing's
Be ready.
expensive stuff.
Second out of caution. Go, go, go.
Green flag.
Sorry about that. I lost my connection.
43.034.
Come on, Doc.
Caution's out, caution's out.
All right.
Lost all connections.
How are you doing there, bud? The road is closed this time.
Wow.
Alright, you're gonna have to come around at 1.
That was going to be a dicey one going into
Man, I
Oh
should've
my
won. I
goodness,
could've
there's
got
the
a lot of spots out of
28.
that.
Yeah.
That was the one responsible for that.
Pit road is open.
Sorry about that.
I think that might catch some guys
like you should be lining
behind the
up behind
pace
the
car. They'll have
13.
to get the wave around.
I just didn't want to pass anybody. Get a black flag and room all race.
Yeah, these restarts are really,
Alright, we need to
really
be behind the 13.
tough. Donovan's trying to be super aggressive on me. I don't blame him.
30. Got
He's trying to work his way back up there.
You got one coming outside.
His
Be aware
iRating's
of
like
that.
2K more than mine.
Didn't even realize I was behind the base car.
Looks like you should be lining up behind the 13.
Here comes the 30.
Come around at 1.
Love hearing that.
What's bad about it?
Are you talking about the game or real life testing in Atlanta? Ah, okay.
I'm going to guess he's not going to trash his team setup publicly on iRacing.
Probably like really tight. We'll stay around lap 9 on Atlanta and just start hitting the wall out of nowhere. Ouch. Never mind.
Gotta say, I miss the car when you really had to feather the throttle on corner exits and just really kind of baby the car around the track.
Now you got the Daytona setup. Where's
Cover
Daytona
around
on every
one.
track?
Do you guys ever fall a lap down and you shouldn't be a lap down? You can't explain it. I'm so confused right now. I should know that.
I know in the past I've had bad internet at Bristol, and the server didn't see me for a full lap, and I went from 3rd to 33rd.
The road
Oh,
will be
okay.
closed this time.
Yeah, if your connection's taking a crap, about the time you go to the start finish line, it might not support your lap.
Yeah, I've had it happen before too.
The guy I was racing with suddenly he's like, "Hey, we were racing pretty good there. I thought we were on the same lap." I'm like, "Yeah, we were once upon a time."
Alright, here we go. So we're going to be in 4th again on this restart. Last one
not near
basically
as bad
didn't
as
count.
it was way back in the day when I started doing this stuff, but yeah, it still happens.
Coming to the
Need
green.
to try to
this
get a
time.
good restart and see if I can hold William
47.11.
down on the inside
Everything
here.
takes the way it is right now. You're going to be on the outside.
Donovan's trying really hard to get a jump and get up in front of me going into 1.
You've got mail.
Yeah, me too.
Holy crap!
Problem is, my
I didn't even know
success
John
is...
Theodore was in here. Holy.
How you doing, man?
Boy. Clean them things up. Give those belts a tug. You're ready to rock
Howdy.
and roll here. Hey, the car's down. Be ready.
Let's do this
Big
thing.
fan, please respond.
Caution. Caution.
Oh, goodness.
Pit road is closed.
William, what have you done?
Well,
Alright, so we're going to have to come around
I can
the
never
six.
say ahead of John again.
Come around the 22. We're going to have to come around
You jinxed
the
you.
6, lining up behind the pace car.
I think so. I don't even know what happened there, but no, I definitely didn't do anything wrong. I don't think.
Well, the pace car just went through me.
Pit road is open.
Oh, man, it looked like you pushed
Well,
up
that
into him. I'm not sure.
sucks.
Alright,
No,
buddy.
William just
Line
got
up
in there.
behind the one.
It's William.
And it gave
Hey,
the
Mac, that I
one the
never lost,
position in
but I
front of
did
me.
lose.
So we're going to be restarting
Well,
in
that
third.
destroyed my car.
I was just lucky that no one
You
ran
get
over me
going
when I
now.
got on the brakes. That was crazy.
I don't know why. I've been looking at that name all freaking evening, and I freaked.
Doesn't like me dog.
I don't know
Well,
if
I
he
hate
cut
to see
down.
it to the
I
outside.
didn't see
go out
that.
like that, but right in
I'd
front
have
of-
to. I didn't see it. Mine. It looked like he went up into him. I'm not sure if he cut down or not.
Don't tell me when pace car's in forward, or unless it's already in forward.
Already there.
Yeah, coming out of 4 right now. Yeah, I don't know,
I
man.
just want to say very, actually not sarcastically, to the guys behind me
cut
who
down,
didn't
yeah.
run me over, slowing down for that wreck, a
Get
huge
behind
thank
the
you.
23.
Go, team, go, 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 go. I'm gonna get this last 20 seconds.
Yeah, it's tough there because everyone cuts down on exit.
They're adding AI to the game.
So yeah, it just looked like y'all
Yeah.
were both taking lines that were on a
Just
collision
computers
course with
racing
one
it?
another.
It'll be good for practicing if you want to practice in traffic and stuff. Sometimes they'll drive a little better than some of you guys.
Well, we got the
All you
1, the
guys
2,
will.
and the 3, and the top 3 here.
Yeah, I'm sure they got the means to do it now. They're just trying to get the the actual racing part of it coded down good. I know back in the start,
25 laps to go. We have been pacing for a while.
The computer put on it looked real good, but they raced weird when you got around them. Like you cut them off and they'd slam on brakes.
We put
and
these
stuff.
tires on back at lap 24,
But
and
yeah, it's all about the interaction between AI and human drivers to look better.
haven't had much green flag racing since. I think
But
we
I'll be
maybe got
fucking
5
livid
laps
if
of
I got
green on them.
4X from an AI car hitting me.
Maybe a little bit more.
I'd like to see them code something like that, like how the console games were, where the more often you hit a car, the harder they're going to race
Pit
you.
road is
Yeah, 10
closed.
Yeah, no, that was a really interesting thing about some of those consoles. Sometimes you'd get these rivalries that you didn't even want, and they would just fucking beat you up.
Hey, 13 just doesn't have a mic, but he says he's sorry for hitting you there.
I doubt they're going to put AI online.
Yeah, it might just be, I'm sure for starters it'll just be for practice, but yeah, I don't know it's really needed in human races. There's plenty of people playing.
I think one big reason they're doing it is because a lot of people want to do it, but there's no way in the world they're going to be able to as far as they live out in the sticks. Like, they can't get the internet good enough. They might throw some stuff on that.
Hit
Yeah,
your
that's a good
brakes
point.
set correctly.
Be nice to be able to hit pause during the race.
47.794.
My wife would love that.
We're on the bottom.
Now I've got my tinfoil hat on here, but I would suspect that there's probably been a couple online races where the AI has been in there, but there's just kind of a back marker that nobody really noticed.
Oh, I don't doubt that one bit. I gotta test it out. So the races that go caution free, those ones have the AI in them.
Boss man, pace cars
Catch
off.
up,
Be
Nick.
ready.
Shots
Here we
again.
go.
Green flag. That's it, let's get him. 42.657.
All right, good restart. We're in third. Got the 1 and the 2 in front of us. The 1
20.9.
looks like it's been through the trash compactor. But he's still holding it up there. Donovan's a good driver, man. He is quick. See if we can solve this puzzle, though. Because it does seem like with that damage, he's a little bit slower than us.
.064.
Probably on at least 8x right now, too.
21.08.
Laps are winding down.
21.173.
Not at all mind this thing going green the rest of the way.
Tell me I didn't have to go on my roof. That'd be great.
21.098. Outside.
There we go.
Still out there.
Got up next to him.
Still out there.
Really? Really, dude?
Caution.
And we're second as the caution comes out.
Thank you, John, for actually trying to make it clean
Close.
fast.
Line up behind the
I
main
mean,
car.
I guess I can go back and look at the replay. I don't know, but I mean, she's tracing the whole track.
Not many laps to go here.
Oh, 15,
thinking
I'm sorry to block
we
you
don't
there,
wanna
man.
pit.
I didn't mean to give you 4X. I was trying to get that down 21.
You good, man? It's just so unexpected to shit the crap out of me. You're good. I can catch back up. My safety rating ain't that important. I got a 12x now. All thing I need to do is not get disqualified in these last few laps.
I've got like 12x also. I want to be disqualified now so that this doesn't kill my rating.
24.
Well, I went from like 18th to 10th right now. It's
Gonna have a lap
freaking
down car
miserable to do it because you got like Donovan inside.
I saw you doing it, so I had to try to do it, and we kind of went both at the same time there.
Yeah, everyone's staying out.
Yeah, I kind of had a groove on the
This is a
inside, just kind
track
of like
position
dive in.
track.
I got first tires, but hey, you good, man. I mean, we're all gonna do it sometime.
Gonna have like 10 to go here.
Yeah, I'm not worried about safety rating at this track right now. I got a 10X, so I'm just trying to get I rating.
I'm pretty qualified.
Kind of purposely dropping down a little bit so I can get back to like a 290 and boost me back up. So.
Appreciate that, 9.
Yeah, if I can stay up here in the top half, I'll be over the 2300s.
All
My
right.
rating is up to 2000 right now. I got it
I
up
think
there.
yeah, I think we'll be
I'm pretty good on my rating, but safety rating, I'm just gotta watch out for
10
that.
to go when we get the green flag. We should get 2
Yeah,
green
mine
this
dipped down
time
to like
by.
a 1.4, now it's back to a 3.8, so it's going to go down probably to like a 3.5 after this race.
I think mine's gonna go down to a 3.0 now.
Clean for 2 laps before it kicks me.
And boys, if you just see the number 15 car just randomly disappear, you know what happened.
Hey, Bob just disappeared out there. I thought you
10-4
were about to hit
driver.
the side of his car.
10-4.
That was close. I'm really trying to get up there to get top 5 or something, but I don't think I got it. Kind of sucks what happened that last restart. Right in front of John.
Was it 16X or 22X?
All right.
14X.
Yeah, 14.
10 laps to go.
I'm just amazed how I have 2,000
Got enough time for like 3 more cautions here.
It was so funny though. I'm like, hey John, how you doing? Have a good race. And then we start getting wild.
Obviously, you'll be on the outside here. This restart.
Pour one out.
Not going. Called it off. They're going to sort us out
Delayed
here.
green because the 9 was
Negative,
stopped on the
they
front
called it
straight.
off.
I think. So now we're only going to have 9 to go.
I saw a car stop in the front stretch. I think that's what did it.
What's the 27 doing?
I'm trying to get disqualified, so I just got to pass the field.
John, are you live right now? I haven't checked the racing.
That's a 10-4.
Well, I mean, I usually look on YouTube and watch them,
We're
but
on 1 to go.
I don't have time right now, but I do.
48.045. 10 to go. Let's see what you can get.
We'll have to make a clip of this one for you so you can save it for posterity.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I'm in front of John. Oh no!
That was so unfortunate. I felt so embarrassed, but it really wasn't my fault. But anyways, get in the group here. Finish her out. Good luck.
You ready to rock and roll?
10-4. Yeah, we'll put it in Rentz's highlight reel.
Pace cars off. Do your thing.
Yes, sir.
Green, green, green. Good job, man. Keep it up. See what's in front of you. Hit him. 43.856. The road will be open inside. Oh, yeah, you're getting him. Still on the inside.
There we go.
Clear. Good job.
Clear in second. Let's go see if we can chase Jordan down. I don't know what we're going to do with him if we get to him, but let's go see if we can get him.
21.
Try to get this win.
7-3.
Seven to go.
20.898. Oh, gosh.
I didn't want to see that.
I was really hoping it was go green.
We've got a very, very
Same.
difficult official this week, so make sure we're minding our P's and Q's. Single file. Closed right now.
Bear with me,
Line up
Jordan.
behind the 16.
What's that, sir?
I said bear with me here.
Pit road is open.
I have I think I got like 2 minutes of damage.
Hey, no worries, man. There's just that one time, coming out of the corner, you jumped up in front of me there, and it didn't feel like we were clear, and my heart may have skipped 1 or 2 beats.
Yeah, I apologize. I got too desperate going for the top.
4 to go. So
Totally understand
I don't
that. And
think we're going to be
man,
in green,
even
white,
with that
checker.
car that looks completely butchered, you're still doing pretty good.
We might have one more after this, potentially.
Oh
We'll
yeah,
see.
when that William VanAlstyne decided to plow into Max there on the restart,
12. Get the lucky
I
dog.
went on my
Left down
I
car
basically
coming.
went upside down.
Nah, William, he wouldn't do that.
Oh yeah, my fault.
You are definitely keeping the left front cool there. All kinds of clearance, man.
Get behind the 12. You're going to be
Yeah,
lining up behind the 12.
I don't know how
I haven't heard
when
Jordan
I landed
either.
back on all 4 wheels, I looked at my RPM and I was 2,000 still, so I'm like, alright.
Jordan, my chat's concerned. Your mic is not banned, are you? We haven't heard anything from you all race, driver.
It is Ben.
I'll pour one out.
Who the hell protested Jordan Werth chat? What a loser.
Jordan said some unkind words to someone, I'm pretty sure, and someone got their feelings hurt.
Yeah, it's 2019, it'd be like that.
I should have been banned a long time ago.
All right, that's Jordan Werth then. We're going to go down to the field, skipping number 2 car there.
Cell cams, how's it going?
Number 2 car, I guess number 3 car. John
Go get him
Theodore,
in
how you
quick,
doing today?
Doing all right. We're in second place behind Mr. Jordan Werth. We're going to have 2 to green here. Just going to try to get him, see what we can get. Been a good race so far. Thank you for that follow. That's follower number 3900. Thank you for that.
Stevie Minson, how's your race going today?
We're doing all right. We're just floundering around. I'm not find our way up to P3 here. I think we just will go Amazon Prime on them and send it all up into turn 1. See what happens here.
Yeah, Stevie's going to go full send.
Best in 4th position in that number 1 car.
That is other Jordan. That's funny.
Today.
Well, I got turned on lap 1. I was off all 4 wheels, and I found myself 4th.
1 to go. You're on the outside.
All right.
All right. So this is the green-white checkered champ.
Another one. Last interview for today, Jordan. How you doing today? Well, I gotta say, I'm doing pretty good. Carson's pretty good.
Me too, Zone 15. Me too.
Thanks, and here we go for the green plate, guys.
I didn't want that caution.
I'm not running with transition.
John, we're gonna need a good restart.
10-4.
We're not to change lanes before the start-finish line. How about pace cars off? Be ready.
Jordan got a great jump, and I almost lost it coming off of 4.
41.3, 2, 3. 2 laps to go, 2 laps to go. Outside. Still there. You're clear.
Stevie with this perfectly executed slide job to get me for second there.
21.12, 6.
Couldn't quite execute the crossover
oh my
properly.
God, I'm actually at 4th. Yeah.
I'll take 3rd. That's fine. Good win, Jordan. Not even smooth there, Stevie. Well done.
Good racing, guys. Got back. Good job.
Brian, I beat you.
All right, going on down there, not bad. Yeah, I concur.
Good job, John.
Good work, good effort, everybody.
I'll take that.
Yo, I probably beat you by 1/1000th of a second.
3 races,
Yeah,
3 top 5s.
Ah, gosh darn it, Max. You just snuck by me.
And I think 3-0X. That's a pretty good night.
But good race.
Good race with y'all. Hope to see you again soon.
Oh my God, my car was destroyed.
Yeah, Donovan, man, your car looked completely done.
Look at my roof.
Now let's
John,
go back
did you
to
get any actions?
No, sir. 3 races in a row. Kanan at Loudon, B fixed at IRP, and then this one. No 0 X's, 3 top 5s. That's a good night.
Oh, that's a very good night. I'm going to have to give some of my extras to you if you want them. All right.
Oh, you'd hate to see it.
That was freaking hilarious. I'm like, oh, there's John. Next, you know.
Someone please go look at my lap 47, please. That's the car that got 4th.
Hey, look at lap 77 between me and the 18. Our race time was, I don't know, I barely beat him on the nose.
Well, John, you take it easy. I'll make sure to look at this video if you do post it on YouTube or anything like that. But you just take it easy, man. Nice racing with you.
Yeah, 10-4, good racing with you. This will be up on Sunday, probably 4 p.m. my time.
10-4.
Oh, look at Donovan and the 14 going over. Oh, goodness. Yeah, I don't know about this one.
Donovan, do you have a copy?
Yes, sir.
Well, so here's the only thing.
In your opinion, I did wrong on the last two and
what I'm looking at is if you look at the two lines, you got the inside line here, the outside line here,
I know that's my fault.
and I'm seeing the 13 kind of comes up into the outside line.
Then why'd you send a private chat, bro?
Because I originally thought it was my fault.
It's
and then
just
I looked back at it and realized
he's
it
down a
was,
little bit, but that's sort of the
fault.
established
And
line of the
your
outside
fault,
line,
and it was my fault,
whereas
but
the
you
established line of the inside line's down here.
Okay, so we're all good.
So that looks like it's more on the 13 from what I'm seeing.
Okay,
But what I always also do is that if I'm involved in anything, I go back and look and see, regardless of who I think was more at fault, is there anything I could have done differently? And in this case, what the 15 could have done differently probably is just get a better launch. And he probably doesn't need to be down as low as he is, but yeah, like, he gets hit square in the rear. I don't know if he checked up or something like that, but there may have been a mistake on the 15 there as well, misshift, something like that. But yeah, that's a rough deal. Gives us a good screenshot, though. Real good screenshot here. You know, never miss an opportunity for a screenshot like that. You even got the pace car in there.
Please include my car in the screenshot when I'm upside down.
I think you'll be happy with it, Donovan. Yep. My goodness. All right, so that was a fun one. Good night of racing, guys. I had fun. I hope you all did as well. Did 3 races, 0x in all 3, and top 5s in all 3. Gained iRating in all 3 of them. That's a good night. Gained about 100 iRating, I think, in total. We're up to a 46-36, 116 points for that race. Nothing special, but we finished it. 27 iRating and 0.16 safety, up to 4.81 on safety rating. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Really appreciate y'all. If you like this video, please do click that like button, hit subscribe, head over to twitch.tv/John_A_Theodore. Click the heart to give me a follow. Thank you very much. Peace out.